fuck is Ashley Gonzalez apologizing to? No seriousness, like who is she apologizing to? Because I know it's not black women. No, it's not us. Black people. Like seriously, this apology is a bigger insult than the original injury. So, bitch, fuck you. I don't know that it's my calling or my mission to get on here cursing out racist Latinos, but like that's certainly not how I started this. And you pissy little B-cop, and don't get me wrong, because people in my family are part of like criminal justice, one of the most noble men I've ever known in my life, Officer Honeysucker, from their days growing up in like Hattiesburg, Mississippi, one of the finest men alive, especially in the execution of his duties as an officer of the law. But girl, apologize. Oh, go to hell. Oh, please go to hell. Leave us alone. On behalf of black women, 19%, like, leave us alone. Who do you think you're playing with? Who do you think you're talking to? I don't know that I want it to be my life to get on here insulting races, but part of what we're doing in the 92% movement, some of these injuries are just not to be born anymore. We're trying to ignore y'all and remove our energy, but oh my God, please go straight to hell. I hope I'm not wrong with that. Actually, I know I'm not wrong with this. So 92% y'all let me know, but really, like, an apology? Oh, please. What are y'all making for dinner? I'm making burgers.
I told you guys this was going to happen. Yeah, we have seen this pattern play out before. Someone says something wild and offensive about black people, and then when the backlash hits, suddenly it's apology season. That is exactly what is happening with Ashley Gonzalez right now. After that racist rant, she's come back trying to clean it up, saying sorry and all that. But you guys, let's be real. A lot of black viewers are not buying it. It's giving damage control, not genuine remorse. Yeah, people are side-eyeing the whole thing because the energy has completely switched up. You can't go from bored and disrespectful to soft and apologetic overnight and expect everyone to just move on. So the internet isn't forgetting that easily. And right now, the consensus, the apology feels more performative than sincere. Let's get into some of these reactions right here. But before we do that, quick disclaimer, this video does not support any bullying or harassment. It's there to keep you in the know concerning what is happening on social media. Yeah. So let's get into the video and I'll be right back.
I ran down a rabbit hole this morning that I hate that I went down. But since I went down it, and just in case you ain't hear the story and you must be under a rock, I really didn't want to talk about it, but let's talk about it. So I know y'all heard about Ashley Gonzalez. If you haven't, that's the cop, well, ex-cop, that in Houston, PD, she decided to do a little story, her close friend, talking about my kind, using the ER really hard and aggressive, and doing the A, as well. And y'all know what it is, the ER or the A. So she was saying them both. The rabbit hole that I fell into this morning is, I don't even know how I ended up on this side of TikTok. TikTok just be picking me up and dropping me off anywhere, I swear. So anyways, I fell down this rabbit hole because it's so many people, well, so many Latinas is making videos saying that they stand behind her and there's nothing wrong and she shouldn't lose her job because that's just a word, and that's a word that we use when they say we, my kind, and if we can use that word and we should lose our jobs. And I'm just like, what in the entire fuck? So I have been going back and forth with different creators like, y'all can't be serious. Oh, y'all, what do you mean? Like, it's not even just about her saying a word. No, it's about her and her feelings spilling over into her job. She quoted, like, the next day she gonna go to work, and if she get a call and it's a black person, she gonna arrest them and she don't care. She quoted that, oh, it felt so good. It said it reminded me when I was back in the military. What? But y'all agreeing with this lady? and saying, like, did y'all hear the whole video of what she was saying? All we do is mind our business. All we do is mind our business. But yet we are the most hated. And I don't understand. My question is, why? Why do y'all hate us so much? What do we do that y'all hate us so damn much? Why? And let's just be real. I saw another video when his creator was like, you guys are bashing a whole community, a whole race. It's not all of us, but then had the audacity to go, well, all we need to do is what did he say? Is let our grandparents, because a lot of us didn't heard this racism for our grandparents, and we need to hold our grandparents accountable. Wait, what? So again, I don't know why we the most hated race. You know what? Yes, I do. I can't believe I just said that. But anyways, I didn't want to go down this rabbit hole, but I went down a rabbit hole, and you ain't heard the story, which I know you have heard this story, but it's just so crazy that my race is the most hated, and I don't understand. And please explain to me down below on why you hate my kind so much. Please. Happy Saturday, y'all.
Hi guys, so I had to delete that last video because apparently I had the wrong girl. But anyway, back to Ashley Gonzalez. My message is still the same. Any type of apology is not going to be acceptable. That level of hatred in your heart really needs some deep thinking, some deep talking with God, because that is not how anyone should live their day-to-day, specifically going after one particular community. The white community is your oppressors, not the black community. You guys have a lot of smoke for the black community for whatever reason, but we should be coming together as a community. And like I was also stated in one of my previous videos, I don't understand where all this smoke is coming from. Why so much hatred? I live in Texas. I'm in Dallas. I do not appreciate all my encounters with the Hispanic community because of people like that. It may not be you personally. I know a lot of people in the comments, it's like, hey, I don't have that. I love all my brothers and sisters. But are you actually standing up for us when you are hearing this type of behavior around you? Are you calling out your friends? Are you calling out your family? Are you stepping up? You know, I'm pretty sure she just wished whatever friend that let the world know how she feels. Whoever in her friend group actually did that, thank you. But there's a bigger issue here, the Latino and the black community. What is going on? Where is all this racism stemming from? I actually really don't get it. You know, growing up, it was worse when I was younger. It's getting better as we're getting as an adults, but it's still there. You know, even within your community, the Afro-Latinos, I see how y'all treat them. It's just awful. The Hispanic and Latino community, you do realize you have heritage from us, from our community. Okay, so we're more alike than you realize. But there's no amount of apology that's going to fix what she's done. And I hope every single case gets researched to make sure that all that hatred was not taken out on someone who does not deserve that. That is how America treats black people. If you say, oh yeah, they're coming for you next. They've been coming from us. They use the police, they use doctors, and they use the judicial system to keep us getting killed and keep us in jail and incarcerated. So there is a big issue at play, and we need to stop fighting each other between our communities and fight the real man, which is the system of the white patriarchy. That is what is oppressing the entire world.
See, we supposed to walk in forgiveness, right? And with this whole Ashley Gonzalez thing, that's the type of mode I'm in. But also, we have to understand this, is that I can walk in forgiveness. However, I don't want you policing me, because if you literally tell me that the next black person that you see is going to jail, that's a safety risk for me now. Because what if I was falsely accused? Anything could happen on a 911 call. So now my safety and my record is at risk because you don't like the color of my skin, right? So it's not that we can't give, I give everybody grace. It's just perhaps this is not the right trade for you. This is not the right career for you. And that goes to show people need to stop getting into jobs that they don't have the patience and don't have the civility to do. And that same goes to customer service. I cannot stand when you go to the customer service and they've got the funkiest attitudes. Like, y'all, this is not your thing. So you don't have to work here. There are other places where you can work where you don't have to be customer facing. I can't stand that. So with the whole Ashley Gonzalez thing, I pray the best for her, but it just goes to show if you scared of people, if you don't like some race, if you don't like customer service, if you don't like people, whatever you don't like, don't get that job. And if that's all you can do for that time, just try to work your way out of it. Don't let everybody else suffer. Feel me?
Hey, just a friendly reminder. That Ashley Gonzalez apology video is fake. It's not the same person. One of the dead giveaways is she said that they took away her membership. If it was the real Ashley Gonzalez, she would have said she had to turn in her badge and her firearm. There's no membership to the police. But I digress. And we will never see that apology video because she genuinely doesn't give a fuck. This doesn't change her life at all. Did she lose her job? Yes. However, she's going to interact with the same people. The same people that believe the same shit that she does. The same people she felt safe enough to send those videos to. Because remember, out of everybody she sent that to, only one turned her in. She's just going to dig further into her community and get a job there. The ones where they follow Blackie around the store to make sure he don't steal nothing. That place. She still hates us. She still akins us to monkeys. Now she could just be louder about it. That's it.
So the Ashley Gonzalez situation over in Houston, Texas, that's not really a surprise to any black person, especially if you ask anybody in the Afro-Latino community. They got stories for days. Because unfortunately, a good amount of the Hispanic community has this colorism and racism problem against the black community. And y'all are standing with her, talking about I stand with Ashley Gonzalez. But then all of a sudden you want black people to come and help y'all out when ICE is coming around and taking away your families. Because when ICE is attacking the Hispanic community, even though y'all voted for this, and when y'all ask for the whole black and brown unity, which we would love to have, but your actions, like I said in my previous video, y'all will continue to vote for Republicans, y'all continue to be racist and support a racist party just to hopefully, in your eyes, to get that final white privilege card. So again, thank you, Ashley Gonzalez. Thank you for showing people who you really are, so we're not wasting our time and we know who to avoid. And for the other racists out there, please be racist, be open, be honest with yourself, stand on business for once in your goddamn life, so we don't have to deal with you, know how to walk away from you.
So Ashley Gonzalez made a video where she's apologizing for the rant that she went on, calling people names, and
Honestly, if you guys saw Ashley Gonzalez video clip when she went on her racist rant, you know that she opened her heart so wide that whatever she said to black people, it honestly came from the bottom of her heart. And I saw other Hispanic people even trying to agree with her, saying that I stand with her, I stand with her. That is true. So all this apology thing, I don't think it's even right. She just came out to apologize because she knows now everything is lost. She has lost her job, and obviously her reputation. People don't look at her the same way they would before now. Yeah. So that apology is fake, and get it from me. When other Hispanic people come and say that they stand with her, what they are saying is they are just exposing themselves. This is who they are. And I like the fact that even white people, I have seen white people calling them out and telling them to draw the line, because they try to align so much with white people. They think being Hispanic is a proximity to whiteness. And so these white people, I've seen them saying, they are denying them, saying, no, 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 no. Stay the hell in your lane. Okay? So yeah, for them, honestly, I feel that it's something that is in them. I don't know what black people have done to them. I don't know what black people have ever done, because black people are just people, you know. Black Americans are very good people. You just want to talk to them. You can share ideas with them. They can teach you. They are not jealousy people at all. They are just good people like that. Yeah, so it is what it is. And it gets even real when you think about this whole situation, because it goes deeper. It goes deeper than whatever this lady came out to say. This is 2026. This is not a year whereby we don't see this. We see these things happen. We see whatever happens to people that do these things. Our grandfathers, our grandmothers, our fathers and mothers, our uncles and aunties, they are teaching about these things. So her taking that platform and coming out like that about black people, it's intentional. It's not like she didn't know she was gonna face some consequences. She knew what was coming her way, but she didn't care at that particular time, because she had to just let her heart out, which is what she had to let out. And now that consequences are hitting, the chickens have come home to roost, she wants to apologize to black people. And black people are busy. They are literally saying no. They are giving her this bombastic side eye, like, no, just no, 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 no. You are so racist, okay? Because there is no way you can just go and rant, you know, the things that she said. You shit on black people like that, and they are so proud of it until they relieve you of your duties. Then you think of apologizing. What is that? What is that? This is showing us who these people truly are. This is really this is truly something that these people are, and we are seeing them for who they are. I've seen black folks come out like, oh, these ones are trying to align with whiteness, but it's not working for them. Even if they like, some situation like you are robbing Peter to pay Paul. This is it. You are insulting black people in order to align yourself to whiteness. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. In the end, you end up losing things that you have, and also you lose your job. You also, people are gonna talk about you, and the internet keeps things. The internet keeps things. When I tell you the internet keeps things, things never die on the internet. Whether it happens in 1864, whatever year it happens, when you put it here, the internet keeps it. It keeps that record. If you wanna mess up in the future, the internet people will still remind you, this is who you are. This is you on this particular day. You said this, black people reacted this way, and so it is what it is. Tell me what you guys think about this in the comment section below. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. I'll catch you in the next one.